Let's discuss.
Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another reaction video. Today I'll be checking out a new track from Spite. It is called Caved In. On Spotify, it was released with Made to Please, which is the last single that they released. I did a video for that on the channel when that dropped. I enjoyed that song. It's still on my workout playlist, the Angry playlist for sure. I don't do a ton of revisiting, but I did really enjoy that track, so I'm excited to check out this new one. I'm expecting a heavy track, it being Spite. That is pretty much what I'll say about it. I will link the video I'll be reacting to as well as their social media in the description, but otherwise I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. Spite, Caved In. Let's discuss. This probably sits a bit higher than Made to Please for me. Not really just brutally heavy. It has a lot to offer, I think, in diversity with riffs and such. Some of the vocals, like Darius's higher vocals, really appeal to me. That sort of stuff, which I'll talk more about. The mix on the vocals sounding phenomenal. Like when that first verse really kicks in, like the sound is kind of like thick sounding. I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's the way it's layered or something like that, but I really like it. You can hear it a lot in that first verse. The groove after he says move, that's what I'm talking about, really. I think that makes it sit a little bit higher for me. I really like the grooviness there, not just a heavy track at all, is what I was talking about before. So some of the transitions also just hitting perfectly. The vocals kind of fluctuate, like I was saying, from really on point for my taste, though. I think sometimes with Spite it does fall a little bit outside of my taste at certain points, but with these newer singles it's less so, if that makes sense. So like maybe a little bit, but even then, the instrumentals I really like. The drumming, outstanding. I really like the addition of Baby J to the band. It's just a perfect addition in my opinion. So on top of like the mix being great, just the drumming overall, the performance, yes. I think with this track specifically too, towards the end of the song is when it really starts to turn to appeal towards more my style, like that slower sort of groove. That's what I really like. I think that the ending could have stood to be a bit longer there. Like when it ended, I was really into that point, and I felt like it kind of ended at a point where it would have been really nice to have it carry out a little bit more than it did there. But otherwise, yeah, these two new singles really standing out for me. I have no idea what the release will be, but it definitely has me interested to see what it will be. Upon hearing it, those are my thoughts on first listen. I think repeat-wise, it may be, since it sits a little bit higher for me, I think it will be a little bit higher repeat-wise than Made to Please, but I think it will be about the same-ish. I'm not really sure, but we'll see. Anyway, I will link the video I reacted to in the description, as well as all of Spite's social media. Make sure if you haven't and you enjoyed this, go give them some love on the video and whatnot. Other than that, you can also find my link tree in the description. It has the invite for the Discord server that I talk about in every live stream, every video, because it's full of a bunch of my favorite people. We talk about a lot of music-related stuff, a lot of stuff completely unrelated to music, so if you're interested in coming to join, check out that community. That will be there, as well as my Instagram profile link. On Instagram, I do keep it all music-related. On my story about new videos or songs that I found recently, I post a lot of merch. Sweatshirts, vinyl, flags, really whatever I have ready to go. I have a never-ending merch collection, so a whole lot of that going on. And then sometimes about shows, if I have pictures or videos to show after going to one, I'll post that on there as well. And then every Friday I post a chart of what I've listened to the most over the course of the week, a top 25 singles, EPs, albums, whatever the case has been that week. So if that interests you at all, that will be in the link tree, as I said. But if you have any interest in following me, my handle is also the same as on my YouTube channel. It is Rachel Reacts. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.